So, welcome to FPS Friday. And we are playing a game by a guy who actually messaged me on Facebook and offered me a code for the uncensored version of this game. What's it called? Erie, could you read that for me?
Retroninjacyberassassin.
Oh, right. Looking at that almost gave me dyslexia. Like, in case you didn't have it, this title might give it to you. Like, X is gonna give it to you.
Yeah, except X can no longer give it to you.
Oh, that's right. Rest in peace, DMX. Anyway, well, let's go. We're gonna go on very easy. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. I have no shame. I got a problem.
What's that?
I can't hear the audio.
Well, it looks like they can, but let me see if I can troubleshoot that real quick. Now, let's see here. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, because it's muted for some reason. I never muted it. But I still can't hear it. You know, I really hate Windows 10 and its random goings on. Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, we weren't planning on having to troubleshoot this.
Yeah. Why am I not getting sound? It's connected. Y'all can hear me. That's on. What is with it? It's still muting. I didn't tell you to mute. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, I really do hate how Windows 10 just does whatever the hell it wants and is trying to make a fool of me. Come on. I didn't mute this. I muted nothing. And when I try to unmute it, no, I want you to. No, I don't want it muted. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna lose my shit right now. I'm sitting here trying to do a stream, and yet for some reason, because I want to be able to hear the fucking audio, I'm gonna try restarting the program. Maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. Yes. This is so stupid. Why is it giving me so much crap?
Oi! Come on, come on! We got a show to do!
Yeah, you think my laptop cares?
True, true.
No, still no sound. What's going on? Why is it automatically muting my volume? I'm not telling it to do that. Like, period. Like, there is no setting where I'm telling it to do that. Like, ever. Like, on no planet. On no planet is that the case. Never did I tell this thing to mute. Ever. Double check OBS, make sure. Okay, so I am being. No. Let's see. Properties. Yes, so that's correct. What? You hear tell? What's tell? Oh no, it's still muting it. Oh no, it's there. Why am I not hearing it in the game? Why am I not hearing it in the game? Where's my volume mixer? I shouldn't need to do any of this.
Yeah, we tested this earlier, and this didn't happen.
This is why it's a test stream. Alright, open volume mixer. Volume mixer. System sounds, OBS. Now see, it says it's all the way up. I'm so lost right now. We're just gonna have to do it with no sound, unfortunately, which kind of sucks because I'm willing to bet that there's some really amusing sound effects and music goings on in here, but I can't hear it because apparently Microsoft doesn't think that I should be able to hear anything that's going on my PC through my Bluetooth earbud. Oh, also, since you're watching, can you do me a favor and tell me whether or not my voice sounds distorted? Because the last time I used this earbud, it was very overdriven.
Okay, we're just gonna play now, right? Let's get this show on the road. So, what do we got here? That's funny. Picture of pictures of his hand covered in wires. Oh, what's this guy? This is amusing. Ah, just being covered in people. Ah, come on, come on. Ah, ah. And this is on the easiest setting too. Hate to see what very hard is like. Okay then. Apparently that's a one-use thing. Looks like just a melee weapon. But once you run out of ammo or whatever, it ceases to be useful. Alright, now where do I go? Hmm. You're supposed to go in here, I think. Right? Hmm.
Yeah, I forget what makes that open up. Oh, yeah, you gotta go through there.
All this red just everywhere. What am I even throwing? It's nunchucks. And now it's an arm. The smallest pair of nunchucks in the world, it looks like. Drawn in paint. All of it's drawn in paint. That's the charm, I think. It's like it's like an interactive shitpost.
Yep, it's pretty amusing. But I have not gotten very far. I was just kind of messing with it a little while ago. By a little while ago, I mean few the other day. So I haven't exactly touched it since.
Ah, I see. Got everything, right? Right? What's down here? This long corridor. Ah, a door. That was also drawn in paint. And we need a key. Not a lot of places to look. Ah, by the TV. Were we just there?
Well, I guess you gotta look again.
Okay, okay. That's amusing. I love little touches like that. Wait, what dude? I thought we killed all the dudes.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Hmm.
I thought there was a sword in here. I remember there being a sword.
I don't see a sword.
Well, maybe you're missing out.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even see this part.
And I couldn't read what he said either.
I guess you can't kill him. Oh, okay.
Unit 666. Come on. Edgelord much?
Hey, be nice to the guy that made this.
Wait. Is that the guy who's commenting?
I mean, how else would he know this much about the game?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Just for the sake of time, I'll read all that shenanigans later.
Well then. Oh my. This is actually kind of neat physics. Ah! Just knocking them all down just in pieces with my fists. And here I didn't think I'd miss having hands.
Now people are going to ask how you're playing this without any hands.
Telepathy! There you go. Not that big of a reveal, really. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. Everybody sucks. Don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. And this game has a lot of both.
Yep. And there's him dancing like a fool. And what is? Oh, he can block? Wonder what blocking is, because that's a button that's not mounted. 'Cause I'm using a gamepad. That's amusing. All right, so security needed. All right, well now how do we get back to where we were? Go through here. Oh. We actually have to finish the tutorial or something? Oh no, I went the wrong way. Or you went the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm the one playing. Did you forget?
Oh. Oh, we can't. You can't go back that way.
Evidently, no. Ah, okay.
Really? Okay, now I remember this.
Remember what?
There was a ninja you gotta kill. Okay. Yeah, see, he's playing. He's got the keyboard, and I've got the. I mean, I've got the keyboard. He's got the. He's got the gamepad. There it goes. Okay. Virtual training room. Now, I just want to get back to the map. And that just enters me there. Can I go back to the map now?
Okay. This takes us back to where we were. Now, does that reset that? Yeah, I think it does. Jeez, there's so many of them.
I think there's a ninja afoot.
Like the Foot Clan?
No, not Ninja Turtles. All right, go grab that.
I am. There's the ninja. And I got his eye. Now we can go through that door.
Yes, but keep searching that area because you're probably going to want the sword that's in there if you can find it.
I like swords. There we go. Splat, 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 splat. Gives a whole new meaning to paint the town red, don't you think?
Yeah, especially when you're using the circle mode and you're using the circle brush in MS Paint.
Exactly.
And you found the sword.
Yay! But I'll save it.
That's a smart idea. Because item durability is low in this game.
Oh, like Breath of the Wild. What? I thought I grabbed the eye. Huh. Oh, in here. Whoa. Okay, making progress.
What was that about?
I don't know. I can just hold down this button.
Pretty much. You know, I really wish I could hear these sound effects because that would make this a lot funnier.
I wonder how much health I'm losing by doing this. I guess that's the good part of having this on easy. This is a lot of enemies.
Yep. Just steady holding that trigger button, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. This looks like the inside of a can of tomato paste. That's exactly what this looks like, even though it's definitely not what it is. It's supposed to be blood, but it still looks like a can of tomato paste on the inside. Yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry for pasta now. Go make me some pasta. I kind of can't. I have to monitor the stream. You can't do that and make me some pasta at the same time? No, I can't do that at the same time, you nuts. Have we met? I mean, look at the game I'm playing. Fair point. Fair point. Watching them splatter is funny. I love how a pair of nunchucks can send them flying. Wow. I'm kind of stuck, surrounded, and I'm hounded. Is anybody going to care that you just made a 21 Pilots reference? No, but who cares about 21 Pilots? That's mean. I kind of do. My goodness. This is a lot of enemies just everywhere. Maybe break out the sword. Okay. Come and get it. There it is. Okay. Keep the sword out. Or maybe don't. It just automatically picks up everything else. That's block. It's like a super simplified Xenoclash. Okay. Now, where do I go? Now I feel like I'm inside a grindcore album cover. Yeah, this definitely feels like that, doesn't it? Yeah. That should have been the soundtrack. There's a lot of. Hey, what? You should ask him if you could make music for his game. I wasn't gonna bring that up just yet. You totally could. Yeah, I probably could, but that'd be up to the other people in question. That that is weird how far the wow. That's just that was just so much stuff going on at once. It's like the equivalent of key jangling in front of a baby, except it's very, very violent. A lot of violent key jangling. Hey, that's pretty good. Except with these small enemies, there isn't much reason to block. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. Yeah, imagine if you were playing this on hard, you probably would have died many times. That's why I'm not playing on hard. Paint me red.
Is that an Avatar reference?
Little Miss J, can you come in and play?
Or can I come in and play?
Yeah. Gotta get my singing voice straightened out.
How about you get this level straightened out?
Yeah, musical jokes need to take a side seat of sorts. Backseat. Wow, that's the word I was looking for.
It's easy to get your mind mixed up when you're looking at all this. This is just insane.
But you can tell a lot of effort did go into this. It's kind of impressive. Ah! Got surprised for a second. Not sure why I was surprised. Nothing in this game should surprise me. My goodness, how many of them are there? And they're all coming after you for reasons. Maybe that gets explained, who knows? I love how the limbs are more of a ranged attack than any of the other weapons. Like, what are you doing? Splashing their blood against them or something? How does that even work?
I guess you're just not supposed to ask questions.
Yeah, best not to. Ah!
You're getting stuck as you keep getting clobbered, keep getting surrounded between enemies.
The leg throw thing is still funny. This is by far the most violent thing we've played. And I thought Atrot was pretty graphic. This is way more graphic with less graphics. Go figure.
That's probably one of the best jokes you've made so far.
I got better material to work with. I mean, come on, the jokes kind of write themselves. Look at it.
Oh, I've been looking at it. I think I want to stare at some kittens after this. Just pull up a bunch of kitten videos.
I love kittens. So many enemies, it almost gets boring. Another hallway. How many hallways full of enemies are there? Uh-oh. I'm really surrounded now. I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, now I can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay. Kind of under control. Kinda.
Kinda, sorta.
Kinda, sorta. Something like that. Oh, he said you could break the plant pots. Like Zelda. Although everything is covered in blood, so I can't tell what's in anything. All just a bunch of Red MS Paint circles. Computer. And a plant pot. Didn't seem to do anything. Raining blood! Not from a laser in the sky, but on the ceiling. Because of all the blood I put up there, apparently. Still reminds me of marinara. I still want pasta.
Oh, would you stop with the pasta already? Learn to make your own pasta. Boiling water's not that hard.
But it always tastes better when you make it.
Where does it even go? You're a skull.
I can still taste stuff. Man, you'd think this place would be empty by now. Okay, now, where'd it go? That's where I go. I hope. Okay, so I'm gonna wait right here. Then I'll get surrounded again. Yep, I was right.
Wow, you really nailed it.
Yep. Come and get some. Fresh new lines engraved right into your face. We, you know, I kind of want to hear Destroy Everything by Hatebreed and Right Now by Korn.
Well, we're not in the mid 2000s, are we?
Both are fitting, though.
But I would really like us to be able to hear the actual sounds from the game, but apparently Bluetooth is being stupid. Eventually we'll get ourselves a better solution. Oh, ninjas. Which means they probably drop keys. Okay. I'm very glad you chose to play this on very easy, or else this would be a very difficult time.
Yep, yep. I mean, waving a limb around and watching everybody just die, that's just weird. But I'm here for it. Another sword. Huh. Guess I only need one. I will never get over the fact that limbs are ranged weapons. I thought I was smacking them in the face with it, but they just explode at the sight of their friend's limbs just flailing about in your hand. Okay, now where am I going?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
Ooh, I found cubicles. I'll smash everything.
That sounds like a good idea. Smash everything.
Wow. Those towers are indestructible. Well,
Okay. I'm gonna need to take a quick break, so bear with me for a little bit.
And we're back. Okay. Well, everything's green. Did we have any green?
I think you picked some up. Oh yeah, so that must have been some power up, and it's gone now.
Aw, all gone. There's probably more though.
Yeah, probably. Keep looking. Weed, pizza. Yeah, this is definitely. Yeah, this definitely fits the time being. I think. Definitely a fan of pizza. Although it doesn't look like you need any more.
No, it's not doing anything.
Okay, so I wonder what's gonna happen if you keep smashing everything.
Uh-oh. Oh no! I'm stuck.
How did you get through there?
I think I clipped through something.
Well, I think you may have also found another way to go. Oh no, you didn't. You just fell into a dark space.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so like Axl Rose always says, where do we go now? And I was just here. Hmm. That was how I got in here the first time. Then I came in here. These are the cubicles. Okay, so we got the key. But where's the door? This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
How? That's the most ridiculous comparison I've probably ever heard.
The getting lost in small spaces thing.
Huh. You really don't know what you're doing, are you?
Nope. There. That was quicker. So, there we go.
Looking very intently at the screen there, aren't you?
Yeah. Just making sure I knew what I was doing. Ah! Why was I not expecting that? When I should have very well have been expecting that. I take that back.
Take what back?
The other music references. Now I'm thinking of Necrogoblicon's No One Survives.
That's a pretty good reference for this.
Should I wait here for the onslaught? No, I'll keep going. Wow, really? That's dope! Uh-oh, here we go. More enemies. Yeah, the keyboard player is one of the best parts of the band.
Yeah, I love the synth in Necrogoblicon. He makes that band in my opinion. Well, obviously him and the vocalist, but yeah, they would not be the same without the keyboard and synth aspects. And you just died. You really should have saved.
Does this mean I have to go all the way back?
Well, Dev is telling us that there's a shortcut. He says to break a flower pot.
Oh, that narrows it down. Namo 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 namo. Is this Fist of the North Star or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No, none of the men in here are beautiful enough for either of those. For either of those shows to compare to.
You've got a point. Oh, autosaves. Let's see. Oh, okay. That should save a lot of time. You should have looked for that in the first place.
Who's we? You got the controller.
That's not the right one. This still starts me back so far. Ah! I'm gonna lose all my health.
I mean, you didn't last time, so as long as you just stand there, you should be all right.
Yeah, probably. Swing to the symphony of destruction. How many music references can we cram into one stream, I wonder?
I don't know, but I imagine they're gonna get old if we keep using the same ones over and over. Like if we bring a lot of those same ones up in another stream later on, I imagine it's gonna get old after a while.
Too bad. Guess you just have to listen to some more music.
You know, I could stand to do that.
This is trippy. Looks like a weird animated GIF. I'm literally just standing here holding the trigger.
Yeah, this is trippy.
Look at it. A beautiful work of art. Ah, come on! I throw a leg at you and all of your heads come screaming toward me. I don't know why. All the giblets.
You're trying to find the. You're trying to find that item change button.
Yeah. Thought I knew which one it was. Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah, because I'm on a gamepad, that doesn't tell me anything. Some kind of catharsis there. Throwing a leg and watching everybody die. Makes no sense, but I love it. Okay, up, there's still one guy left. Finally. Oh no, there's two more. Okay. Can I check my phone now? Oh, there we go. Weapon select is the D-pad. I feel stupid now. There we go. Stop picking up limbs. Ah!
You really can't stand still in this one, can you?
Nope, not really. And they don't respawn, there's just that many of them. And they eventually find you. Okay, so, Mr. Guy who did this level design, tell me where to go.
I mean, you could say it nicer.
I don't know. I want to see more of the game. I mean, we only have another 30 minutes before we go to the...
You gotta fix your jaw there, buddy.
There, how's that?
That's a little better.
We only got 30 minutes left before we go to the on-screen stuff. The Q&A section thingamabob.
Yeah, I usually go webcam section for the last 30 minutes. We stream for 2 hours. Okay, he's telling you to go left, then left again, and then look for a plant at the end of the hall.
I'll try to remember. Ah! Thought I got them all. Oh, here's another reference. Kill 'em all. The first Metallica album.
I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that is.
Dave Mustaine wrote it.
Everybody knows that too.
Okay. Then I turn left up here, right? Wait, which plant? Now I'm lost. Ah! It would be easier to tell what I'm doing if I wasn't constantly surrounded by enemies. My ADD does not mesh with this. Alright, I know that wasn't all of them. Deep breath. They're like gnats at a cookout. That wasn't the plant. Where's this plant? Oh, come on! No gap there. Found some weed, though. I'm hoping that was the gap you're talking about. Guess not. That put us in a circle.
Yeah, by the looks at it. Back.
Well, which way is back? I forgot where I came from. All I see is red. Here's a really obscure music reference.
All I see is red.
Back only helps if I have a point of reference. Just gonna go through it the old-fashioned way. But by the looks of it, we're definitely not finishing this level.
Yeah, you usually clown on me for that.
I do. But those games were made by professionals. This was just a hobbyist like you. Only who knows a lot more and is a lot more talented. Got no response for that one?
No, because you're totally right about that.
Behind me? Through there?
Guess that's what he means, but yeah, from there you can pretty much just hold down the button, just slaughter everybody.
Cool.
But watch out for those ninjas. Those ninjas over there, those little stick figures, though, they're the ones that are giving it to you. Okay, he's telling you to save, so you should probably do that.
What's it look like I'm doing? Okay. I bet Flatrick would love this game.
I'd be scared to show this to Flatrick.
Why not? He'd love it.
I don't think the game dev who's watching this knows who Flatrick is.
Oh, he should. If he goes to your YouTube channel, he'll learn all about Flatrick and me. And how he and I are the bestest of friends. And he's crazier than me. Marginally. He's a wizard, by the way, and I'm a Grim Reaper. Nice to meet you. I would hate to be the Reaper to clean up this mess, though. Good grief. Jeef? What's a jeef? Is that like beef through a low pass filter? Cue drum roll at the pun.
I mean, that wasn't really a pun, but it was kind of an amusing audio mixing joke for the maybe one person who might get that. Okay. Let's see if you can go through that door. Nope, I guess you don't have the right key for that one.
Evidently not.
Unless you just picked it up then. But you might as well just keep exploring for a little bit.
Die. Ah! This is crazier than Serious Sam on the hardest difficulty, but way easier.
Yeah, this does kind of remind me of Serious Sam, except they're not all screaming at us. I don't think. I can't tell. We can't hear it. But if I remember correctly, they don't scream at you when they run at you. Also, they're not headless until you throw a leg at them for some reason.
Yeah, go figure that.
And you should probably keep moving, otherwise you're just gonna get swarmed again. Speaking of being swarmed,
I'm completely numb to this now. Whoa! That helped. Another Necrogoblicon reference.
here we go again. The new album was pretty good, but only a couple of songs stuck out to me. Whereas Welcome to Bonkers was just an overall start to finish great album. The Fundamental Slimes and Humors wasn't quite a start to finish masterpiece, but it was still really good.
I agree. Nothing beats Welcome to Bonkers. Man, that was such a great record.
I know. Okay.
Now, can I advance or I guess not? Is this like Gauntlet? Do I need to destroy the spawning vat? Hey, Erie,
What?
can you tell him that was rhetorical?
It was rhetorical.
Thanks. Whew. This is strangely tiring. An arena? Seriously? Uh-oh, another ninja.
Well, we'll kill him before he ruins this playthrough. Oh, you got him. But I think there might be another one around. It's hard to tell. I think that's why it's a black stick figure, because it kind of makes it hard to see him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ah! Fox News joke. Okay. Now where to? Pick that.
You're just enjoying smashing everything.
It's cathartic.
You know, it's probably a good time to save right about now.
I agree. Wait. Did you just see that?
When you broke a bong and then slices of pizza came out of it.
I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm surprised. So, where to? This is the weirdest office I've ever seen.
I guess through the other way, because you came in that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Can't go that way. It's blocked off. There's enemies, though. Here we go. I'm just gonna stand here, and y'all can just form a nice, neat single file line and get your kicks to the face. Everybody get one? I think so. Most of you are on the ceiling now. Good, good. Except you. You were late. Should have came on time.
okay, you look like you're getting confused as to where you're supposed to go now.
A little. But it feels so peaceful.
Why?
I'm standing here and I'm not getting bum rushed. This way? This way then. Went through all here. Obviously, no one else did this. Oh, right, that door that needed a key. I think. Okay, thank you for coming to the DMV. If you could all just pick a number, and you know what? Screw y'all.
My goodness.
Just a regular day at the DMV. Social distance, guys. Social distance.
Yeah. Like, we're really concerned about that.
What I'm concerned about is this is not happening as rapidly as I thought it was going to. Good grief. I say that a lot. So much gore I couldn't see. They were hiding amongst the corpses of their brethren. That's fucked up.
Wow, you just said fuck.
I mean, look at what we're playing. I think I can say fuck at least once. Oh, that's twice.
Yeah, we usually kind of try to keep it PG-13, but I mean, then again, we do make this an adult stream, but it's mainly just so we can say it's like, hey, we play rated M games and sometimes say bad words, but in generally on my YouTube channel, we try to keep it at least somewhat PG-13, at least. But I mean, given what we're playing, there is absolutely nothing clean about it. So yeah, I guess, and we're almost done. We're coming to the end of our session anyway, so you can go ahead and say whatever you want now.
Fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck. Listen to me say fuck. In an odd way, this is satisfying. A little confusing, but satisfying. Oh boy. Better save before I do that. Secret passage. I can't see anything. Oh boy. Pull up the map. It's this way. Alright. Glad we settled that. Here we go. I figured it out. And I got some bud. I love how I don't even smoke it. I just eat the shit. I'll stab you from all the way over here. When you move the nunchuck so fast, it basically becomes a buzzsaw. Which guy? Him. That was the one. The one that had blood coming out of his head.
Man, this is almost strenuous to play by the looks of it.
A little bit.
Okay, well he dropped a restroom key, so I imagine you need to go to the restroom.
But I'm a Grim Reaper. I don't need to use one. Uh, though I almost shit my pants just now. You need to get one of those USB things that allows you to trigger sound effects when you need them. Well, okay then. Ew, I don't want a pizza that came out of the toilet. Ha! These supposed to be urinals? Yep. That's funny. There we go. End of level. So we did beat the level. Just in time to stop playing games.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead, take another break, and after we save, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take another break, and then we're gonna go to our on-camera segment. Yay! I think we did something today.
I think we did too.
This was amusing. I think this has been our best stream yet.
Yeah.
At the very you better log off.
Yeah, I better do that. Okay. So here we are, the segment where we just chat.
Yeah, I think that went pretty good.
Yeah. I think we could use more stuff to talk about during this segment.
Yeah, it's all a matter of a work in progress, much like how I need to get a green screen behind you.
Yeah. No one wants to see your dirty kitchen.
Hey, it was clean right before I cooked.
But it's dirty now.
Oh, shut it.
So, how's it going? Were you tickled pink to watch us play your game, or what? Cooking is always a mess.
Yeah, especially it's like when I spend like most of a day cleaning and I've got everything spotless, and then I have friends over and then I cook and I have to pretty much do it all over again. Yay.
Mm. It was fun to play. It was different and amusing.
It also kind of reminded me of stuff that I used to download from like DoomMod like from wasn't there like a DoomMod.com? There was like a site that was like just for Doom mods. I can't remember what it was called, but anyways, like I used to download stuff like right from that site, and that kind of reminded me of stuff that I would have downloaded from that and would have played in like the wee hours of the night. So it was a little bit nostalgic for me.
I can imagine.
That's right, Doom World. Yeah, yeah, that was the site.
Oh, neat. So, we gave you a lot of feedback on your game as we played it. How about you give us some feedback on our stream since you just watched it?
What was the issue with the sound, or me not being able to hear it?
He said we're amusing. Be sure to tell all your friends about us, because you are our only audience today. We had no one the other day. Last Monday when we played Final Fantasy.
By the way, when we come back Monday, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy. So because on Mondays we play RPGs,
Mm-hmm.
and on Fridays we play FPSs. So that's why it's called FPS Friday.
That's right. So we'll be continuing Final Fantasy, the original, the Pixel remaster from Steam. We'll be doing that on Monday. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we ran into a lich and got our asses kicked, and so I gotta do a bunch of grinding between now and then we'll be able to progress in that game.
I am so excited to do that.
But yeah, I think this stream went a lot better than the last several that we've done, honestly.
Yeah, because we had at least one person consistently commenting. Also, the game gave me a lot to work with, joke-wise.
It really did. It really did. So that's pretty entertaining. Oh boy. It's been a busy day.
Has it?
Yeah, between work, coming here and watching you play this game, and it's not been bad, but it's been a lot. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired right now.
Really? I could keep going all night.
Oh. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Not that it matters. This is the talking segment. So anyway, I'll put the camera on me now. So, ha. It's going to be at a slight angle because I want to keep. Actually, the angle's more correct, even though I have the webcam tilted, but it looks like I'm straight up. That's hilarious. All right, so I'm going to put the camera on me for a bit while I'm going to put the camera on me a little bit after acting like it's had 2 shots of tequila. All right, so I'm going to fix Candy real quick, but I'm going to just go ahead and leave the camera where it's at. Why won't it screw down? Screw down. Because basically, the way I have to break immersion for a brief minute, I have Candy Bones affixed to a hi-hat stand, and that is how I puppet his jaw. And for some reason, there we go. I was like, why is this threading not going down? There we go. Now he's operational again. Okay, so in case you wanted to see us on camera together, we'll put this over the side. I'm no ventriloquist, but I would love to learn actual ventriloquism so that I can puppet him and have myself on camera at the same time. That's not going to happen anytime soon. But that's kind of what we're doing. So this is the very end. I'm probably going to hang it up for 2 hours. Unless there's more you want to talk about. That can take up the rest of 20 minutes. But yeah, so just to see, what this would look like, what this would look like behind the scenes, just a special peek just for you. So I'd be like operating the stream on the laptop here, playing the game. Got my foot controlling his jaw, so I'm kind of doing this back and forth in character between him and me to understand the backstory and everything about these characters. That's all on the YouTube, but I'm going to make a new episode for my YouTube show that kind of basically refreshes all this information, so it'll be easier to follow. But yeah, so I'll be quipping back and forth with him, and so it's like I'm talking to him.
Hey, I'm Candy Bones. Hi. Wow, this feels weird. Both our mouths are moving on camera at the same time. I don't like this. Shut it off. Shut it off. Makes me feel so weird.
So anyway, but yeah, kind of get a little picture because this is just so amusing. So I'm glad you decided you wanted to be a part of me starting this. So it's like, so I'm not kidding. So it's like when you sent me that message on Facebook, that did make my day. So but yeah, I think for next Friday we'll continue playing your game because that is kind of the rule. We play until until I'm ready to rage quit or until I beat it. That's generally the rule, and I'm actually amused enough. I was going to continue playing A Trot before you messaged me, so I think we're actually going to continue playing your game until I rage quit. So we'll see what happens. This is still kind of a testing phase. Obviously, there's not going to be any stuff with him and I on camera until I actually learn ventriloquism. Other than that, so so but yeah. But this will also be a new segment where I show everybody my pussy. She hates being picked up and held. She wants me to just chill out and just sit down. And I think I might go ahead and do just that here shortly. Oh, you hear? So needy. Oh, so soft. She's getting so mad at me. She's like, I want your lap now. Recline. Let me sit down and you pet my head until I fall asleep. That's all she wants right now. But I've got a handful of things before I can for that I got to do before I can do that. But anyway, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being a part of this launch. I have even bigger plans than this for the stream. I've got bigger plans for all the creative stuff I'm doing. They cut my overtime at work, so now I'm catching up on all the stuff that I would actually rather be doing. So, thanks again, and catch you next week.